In today's video, we are going to explore best Paramahansa Yogananda's quotes about balanced life. Let's get started. From your balanced life, they will understand that liberation is dependent on inner rather than outer renunciations. I understood later that the explosive vibratory power in speech could be wisely directed to free one's life from difficulties and thus operate without scar or rebuke. Look fear in the face, and it will cease to trouble you. If we are to make progress, we must not repeat history, but make new history. We must add to the inheritance left by our ancestors. If we may make new discoveries and inventions in the phenomenal world, must we declare our bankruptcy in the spiritual domain? Is the whole world going to change for you? Change yourself. It is never a question of belief. The only scientific attitude one can take on any subject is whether it is true. The law of gravitation worked as efficiently before Newton as after him. The cosmos would be fairly chaotic if its laws could not operate without the sanction of human belief. It is not the physicist, but the self-realized spiritual master who comprehends the true nature of matter. Live quietly in the moment and see the beauty of all before you. The future will take care of itself. Moral: good and positive suggestions should instruct the sensitive ears of children. Their early ideas long remain sharply etched. My first attempts at lisping phrase and toddling step, these early triumphs, usually forgotten quickly, are yet a natural basis of self-confidence. Neither birth, nor sacraments, nor study, nor ancestry can decide whether a person is twice born, a Brahmin. The Mahabharata declares, character and conduct only can decide. Newton's law of motion is a law of Maya. To every action there is always an equal and contrary reaction. The mutual actions of any two bodies are always equal and oppositely directed. Action and reaction are thus exactly equal. To have a single force is impossible. There must be, and always is, a pair of forces equal and opposite. Non-violence, truth, non-stealing, celibacy, non-possession, body labor, control of the palat, fearlessness, equal respect for all religions, swadeshi, use of home manufactures, freedom from untouchability. These 11 should be observed as vows in a spirit of humility. Nothing may truly be said to be a miracle except in the profound sense that everything is a miracle, that each of us is encased in an intricately organized body and is set upon an earth whirling through space among the stars. Is anything more commonplace or more miraculous? One little-known fact is that the proper jewels, metals, or plant preparations are valueless unless the required weight is secured and unless these remedial agents are worn next to the skin. Only the shallow man loses responsiveness to the woes of others' lives, as he sinks into narrow suffering of his own. The one who pursues a goal of even-mindedness is neither jubilant with gain nor depressed by loss. He knows that man arrives penniless in this world and departs without a single rupee. The reflection, the verisimilitude of life that shines in the fleshly cells from the soul source is the only cause of man's attachment to his body. Obviously, he would not pay solicitous homage to a clod of clay. A human being falsely identifies himself with his physical form because the life currents from the soul are breath conveyed into the flesh with such intense power that man mistakes the effect for a cause and idolatrously imagines the body to have life of its own. The science of today is a light matter. Those amazing truths that our descendants will discover are even now all around us, staring us in the eyes, so to speak, and yet we do not see them. But it is not enough to say that we do not see them. We do not wish to see them. For as soon as an unexpected and unfamiliar fact appears, we try to fit it into the framework of the commonplaces of accepted knowledge and are indignant that anyone should dare to experiment further. The triumph of violence ends in a festival of mourning. The trivial preoccupations of daily life are not enough for man. Wisdom, too, is a native hunger. When the self is in communion with higher power, nature automatically obeys, without stress or strain, the will of man. Wisdom is not assimilated with the eyes, but with the atoms. Wisdom is the greatest cleanser. Woman, he said, seek divine wealth, not the paltry tinsel of earth. After acquiring inward treasure, you will find that outward supply is always forthcoming. Worldly people do not like the candor which shatters their delusions. Continual intellectual study results in vanity and the false satisfaction of an undigested knowledge. Fixity of attention depends on slow breathing. Quick or uneven breaths are an inevitable accompaniment of harmful emotional states: fear, lust, anger. Please let us know your favorite quotes from these top Paramahansa Yogananda's Autobiography of a Yogi's quotes in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.